Hey, hey, hey! I hope you guys are thriving on this Thursday. It's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah. And you guys, I'm super excited because I have two typing-based non-phone jobs to share with y'all. You'll be doing data entry. You'll be handling documentation. Like all the things you guys love, these two hot leads are hiring ASAP for you to do those things. So I'm not gonna delay. I'm gonna get right on into the details. But first things first, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you tap the notification bell and select all. This is the place to be if you want to get hired to work from home. All I talk about over here are work from home jobs and work from home information. So if you want to get hired and make working from home happen for you, okay, you gotta lock it on in. And now that you have taken care of that business, we are ready to jump in. All right, you guys. So jumping on in here, I have two hot non-phone roles to share with y'all. I'm going to get these out to you guys fast because these leads have been closing crazy fast. I do not want these to close on us. So I'm going to give you the highlights and the links are always in the description box below. So let's go, okay? So the first hot lead is called CSC Global. And this is a new to this channel company, which is exciting. I love giving you guys lots of options, okay? This is a major company, okay? They have 5,001 to 10,000 employees. And it says that they are the world's leading provider of business, legal, tax, and digital brand services to companies around the globe, okay? So they have lots of reviews. Looks like folks love working here, and that could be you too. Let's find out what they have. So they are currently hiring for a remote document processor. This is available US-wide. They list, some specific locations, but then they let us know that this is available remote US and it is a full-time position Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. And so again, hitting the highlights, they don't get into the pay. And I'm like, okay, we need to know how much this pays. So I ran over to Glassdoor and they had 3 salaries submitted at $42,000 per year. That works out to be about $21 per hour. Will it pay a little less? Could it pay a little more? Possibly, but that 21 sounds reasonable. So I would start there and I would definitely try and aim for no less than 20 bucks per hour. Now, what are you doing in this role? Well, they tell you that they're hiring service of process specialists, document processors for our litigation management services team. Particular services of this team include researching and processing legal documents and conducting limited online research. Our client service representatives are empowered to solve problems quickly and professionally. We provide training, mentorship, and opportunities for growth. You bring the drive, energy, and commitment to provide world-class service. CSC is a place where you're encouraged and expected to be your best. So you're going to review and process legal documents, validate and complete data entry of customer information, send accurate information to customers in a timely manner, ability to apply complex procedural concepts when processing documents, and provide excellent customer service to internal and external customers. So to qualify, you got to be able to work in a fast-paced environment, pay attention to detail, have comprehension and critical thinking skills, effectively organize work and excel at prioritizing them, ability to navigate quickly across multiple applications, strong computer skills, and effective written and verbal communication skills. And then these down here are nice to have. So if you have them, let them know on your resume. And you can hit the apply button and get your resume in by hitting that button at the bottom and using the remote resume builder software. You guys, the reason why we have templates in the software is because time is of the essence when you are applying to these hot leads. And that is why we have general templates, okay? And these templates speak to these individual positions, but we know we gotta add our own razzle dazzle to further customize and make it so specific to the roles we are applying to. I highly recommend using the administrative coordinator resume template. You are a document specialist when you're in this role. And that means that you're going to have deliverables. You're going to have to pay attention to detail. There's that data entry component. You're going to have to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, all computer-based work. And this administrative coordinator resume template gets you there 90% of the way. The other 10% is the razzle dazzle you got to add and make it speak directly to this position. I would go with this one versus the data entry role because of that heavy focus on documentation. So I would use the administrative coordinator resume template, and then I would pair it with the administrative coordinator cover letter template. And remember, add your razzle dazzle and you are good to go. And you get access to these templates, plus all of these templates, plus all the templates not listed here but are in the software for just $1 during our 7-day try before you buy trial. Yes, this is where you can give the software a spin. At minimum, get your application in with the resume templates and see if it works for you. And these are ATS optimized resume templates, cover letter templates. They're good for both the robot and the human who will look at your resume and cover letter. So try it out. It's only $37 per month if you want to keep the software, and you get to make unlimited resumes and cover letters and use the templates, okay, unlimitedly. That is a huge deal because a lot of folks won't even make you one resume, one cover letter for that, okay? They start at 50, all right? So let's jump in to the second and final hot lead. The next hot lead comes from an education company called Perdoceo. I hope I am pronouncing that properly. Now, this is a major education company. They too have 5,001 to 10,000 employees. We love to see these huge major companies, okay? And it looks like people like working there. They're like right on the cusp at 3.0. And I think that we can, give them a chance, okay? I think this is a good company. Now, jumping into their hot lead, they are currently hiring for a document coordinator, okay? And this is also available US-wide. This role lets us know that it is going to start you between $13.24 and $19.91 per hour. And if you're like, Delilah, that's really low. Well, guess what? That's not low when it comes to data entry and document and, things where you're just sort of handling paperwork and whatnot. That's actually on par with what real data entry, documentation, typing-based roles actually pay. And if you want more information about payment, what to expect, where to look for these types of data entry roles, I'm going to make a video pop up in the top right corner. Watch that one after you apply to this one. So this opportunity looks to be available US-wide. They don't give us any locations that are not eligible. So I would just get my application in. If they tell you you can't do it, then, no harm, no foul. Now, again, hitting the highlights, they let us know that the document coordinator is responsible for collection, organization, and monitoring required documentation, which comprise an academic file as well as distribution of such information and documentation in alignment with standard operating procedures. The document coordinator is responsible for adhering to all university policies and procedures necessary for compliance with external standards as set by accrediting and licensing organizations, state and federal agencies, and other regulatory entities. Provide support to customers both internally and externally in a professional and timely manner that supports achievement of the university's goals and objectives. So that's what you're going to do to qualify. They let you know that you need to have computer skills in Microsoft Office, possess excellent verbal communication skills and good written communication skills, persistence combined with a positive attitude, mature, positive, collaborative interpersonal skills, learns to effectively utilize all applicable school systems, databases, and tools effectively, ability to prioritize competing demands and work within strict deadlines, interact with other departments, organizational and time management skills. And you just need to have a high school diploma or equivalent and entry-level administrative experience. And it's a nice to have if you have an associate or if you have administrative or education industry experience. And so you get all the benefits and it sounds like a great opportunity. So if you want to get your application in, the apply for this job button is at the top. And yes, I recommend using the same templates, y'all, because these are both document typing based roles and there are deadlines and deliverables. That administrative coordinator resume template is perfect. They even tell you we're looking for someone preferably who has an administrative background. So they give you hints in every job lead to let you know what angle should I be coming from. And that's how we choose a template. And that's the template I would go with. So remember, you have the resume template. You also have the coordinator template. You also have the cover letter template. These are already filled out, but you want to go in, add your razzle dazzle. And remember, you're just answering questions. So you're starting off from a finished product that looks just like this. You're going to go in, switch out some of the information by just entering your answers, and then boom, you're ready to download and get your application in. So go ahead and try it out. It's just $1. And remember, it's only $37 per month after the trial. And you cannot beat that, y'all. Okay, give yourself a chance. Give yourself the resources that eliminate the reasons why you can't get hired. That's what I do. That's what this channel is all about. We're here to support you with resources and information. And let's move on to the next resource. In case you guys haven't heard, Extra Leads Club is the club to be in. And guess what, y'all? Both of these hot leads were featured in Extra Leads Club. This is an app where every single weekday we add the hottest work from home opportunities. We add about 36 of the hottest leads that have come out that day. So it's not like being on the job boards where there's thousands of leads that were just posted. We look for hours to give you guys only the best of the best. And that's how you're able to quickly see these things at a glance in the app. You're going to be able to choose the lead you want to apply to and get your application in ASAP. And you can see from this video here how easy it is to use. You just select the date, and this is how you know, like, okay, these leads were posted on such and such date. And then boom, you're going to see all of the leads that were added to the Extra Leads Club app that day. And this is a great resource to, like I said, get your application in, but also to research. You know, if I'm interested in getting into data entry, what do people typically pay? That lets you know what's actually high pay or what's not so good pay. Like, there's a lot of ways you can use the Extra Leads Club, okay? And so if you want to try it out, it's just $1 for 7 days, and it's only $10 per month. There is no reason why everybody watching this should not be an Extra Leads Club. Join today. Next up on the resources list is my website, remoteworklife.co. We have a free resource on here called the Mega List of Jobs. Every time I share a company, we add it here. There are 632 companies and counting. You can go directly to their careers pages and apply safely and securely. I always tell y'all, go directly through these companies and apply. That way you eliminate the malarkey and you avoid getting scammed. So tip of the day, every day. And then last but certainly not least, check out my Amazon storefront for all of your work from home equipment needs. We all need a computer. And if you are needing a computer and you're on a budget, they have packages under $150. You can get this whole hookup for $145. And if you want a dual monitor hookup, because you're doing data entry and all that, $199. So check out my Amazon storefront. Check out the Mega List of Jobs. Join Extra Leads Club today. It's only $10 a month. And then get your application in with the Remote Resume Builder software. It is only $37 a month, and you can try it out for just $1. So thank you guys so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.